All right. So I'm now on Instagram and I'm on Facebook, I believe. And yeah, okay. Looks like it. All right. Uh, so I just want to say hi to everybody that is joining in. I'll give you all a second to join in, but I'm happy to have you here joining. So, hi everybody. I see you all joining in and waving. So, I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit. All right, so I'll give everybody a chance to kind of go. So, how's everybody day going? Kind of yucky weather, rain, I know, for a Sunday, but it's all good. It's going to be spring, right? All right, so I think I'm going to get started, even though everybody is still kind of joining. So I just wanted to do a really quick announcement to just say that I have some really big, exciting news that I am so happy to be able to share with all of you. Um, that is that we are going to be able to have an outdoor, in person, live recital. And I am so excited about this. I had really hoped that it was going to be able to be here in Newton. However, didn't work out that way after quite a bit of phone calls and emails and really going back and forth with the city about it. It was just too hard to get them to confirm. However, that was the not so good news, but the really good news is that I don't know how much everybody knows about this, but obviously everybody knows about small businesses helping out small businesses, and the dance studio community is just like that. And I am banding together with some fellow dance studios that are in Concord and Lexington and Arlington and Somerville and Billerica, I believe. And we are all joining in to do a great big recital stage rental share. And it is going to be in Lexington, and it is going to be at the what was formerly called the Heritage Museum in Lexington, but it is now called the Scottish Rite Museum. It is less than a mile away from Wilson Farms, if anybody goes there, and it is maybe like a 5 to 7 minute ride. I'd say probably not even that long to Lexington Center. So it's not far from where many of us live in Newton, Watertown, Belmont, Waltham, even Lexington, or even Needham and Wellesley. It's not that far from everything. And I'm really excited. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I went to go look yesterday, although it was just one great big parking lot right now. But on Sunday, June 6th, so that is the official date, Sunday, June 6th, we are going to have a real stage. So that is a professional stage, actually, that Pat Benatar has danced on and performed on, in case anybody's interested in knowing that, the actual same stage. But this is going to be a full-size stage, covered, so that we don't need to worry about if it were a day like today, we could still perform. And so it is a big stage for the performers, covered by a tent, and then the audience is sitting in the parking lot, also under a tent. So again, if it were bad weather, we can still have it. And then there's going to be more tents that then the dancers will be able to be in for changing and for staying sort of backstage. We're going to have professional sound. We're going to have professional lighting. It is going to be a true outdoor performance in a unbelievable unbelievably beautiful setting. It's 22 acres of beautiful land, and that will be sort of the backdrop of the whole thing. This is obviously, there's still many details that need to be worked out, but there will be actual chairs set that, and I think I'm going to set them up in pairs because that's how people are going to be allowed to bring is their two guests, either whether or not it's parents or two grandparents, or however what you decide, but two guests per dancer. And so they'll be set separately, socially, safely, socially distant within that tent. Um, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm really, really, really excited about this. We are still doing a Zoom show on Monday, May 31st, which is Memorial Day. I'm backing that time to 3 o'clock because it occurred to me that I don't want to start it that much later than that, because part of what made it so, the Zoom show so special last year, was the fact that you could invite all of your grandparents and relatives that live in different time zones across the world. So I wanted to start a little bit earlier to be able to give people the chance to do that. So the dates are the important dates, and you're all going to have to check your emails and continue checking social media because there's going to be a lot of information that's going to now be thrown at you. But Sunday, May 23rd, we're going to do a walkthrough in our parking lot. So if you are in a hybrid class where half of you are in and half of you are on Zoom, that's the time that we're going to combine everybody. So I'm going to have 10-minute slots throughout the day on Sunday, May 23rd, that will allow you to safely come in, do your dance, and then leave. Then that next Monday, May 31st, that'll be the Zoom recital where you'll be able to invite unlimited guests to that. And then so that's Monday, May 31st. Wednesday, June 2nd is going to be our dress rehearsal. And again, sort of the way that these recitals are going to work is you're going to have to come in, and only for your time for that dress rehearsal, you're going to then come and do your dance and then leave. And again, everybody's going to be as socially distant as we possibly can keep you. When you're dancing on the stage, it may not be 6 feet apart at all times when you're dancing on the stage, but all the rest of the time you will still be 6 feet apart. Everybody's going to be masked the entire time. Staff, dancers, audience, everybody will be masked the whole time for all of these events, except for the Zoom show. That'll be up to you. And then sure. Actually, well, hang on. Let me wait a second for this request. And then on Sunday, June 6th, there are going to be 7 recitals. That's right, 7 shows. And so those shows are going to be separated out at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, then a little bit of a longer break, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. The shows are, okay, no problem, Angela. The shows are then going to be like 25 minutes per show, because they're like 5 to 6 dances. So no more than that, which is going to allow everybody a chance, the whole audience a chance to leave, and then the whole new audience a chance to come. So again, this is going to be a lot of information that I'm going to be disseminating to all of you. So via email and every way that we can possibly tell you. But just make sure that you're following every channel that you follow between the social media and the emails, because you're going to have to know what time the Zoom show, again, that's going to be at 3 o'clock, but that'll just be one whole long Zoom show. We'll probably break for a little intermission. But otherwise, that's all on that one day. Then you have, or before that, Sunday, May 23rd, you're going to have to figure out exactly what time you're coming for your walkthrough of all the classes outside. Then you have the Zoom show. Then you have the dress rehearsal on Wednesday, June 2nd. And then you have the recitals on Sunday, June 6th. And I think that that's really all the basic information. But I just am really, really excited. I had really hoped that we were going to be able to have an outdoor in-person show. And the fact that it's going to be in this setting is well above what I ever thought. That I was thinking that I was just going to be in a field and we just put down our Marley dance floor. But now we still have the Marley dance floor. It's just going to be on a real stage as opposed to just in a field somewhere. And you were going to bring beach chairs, and now instead of that, now it's real chairs. And it's just as a real setting. And the thought that after all this time, that you dancers, we all, the whole dance family, that we are going to be able to make this happen is just unbelievable. So I'm really excited. Thank you for those of you that joined me on a sunny, I mean, a rainy Sunday. And just imagine, just picture what this is going to be. So um, I'm really, really, really excited. So I don't know if anybody has any questions or any comments that they wish to put in. I see that that was a mistake there. But I'm happy to answer any kinds of questions or anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to be sending out more information in our Sunday night weekly email that I am busy doing today. And I think that that's everything, unless
Your mom says to remind them no costumes for the walkthrough on the dress.
okay. My mom, Marcy, is saying that I need to remind you that the costumes are only to be worn for the Zoom show, the dress rehearsal, and the recital. That for the walkthrough, that is just literally you're going to actually probably be in sneakers because we're not even putting down a dance floor. It's going to be in the parking lot. So you're just going to come in clothes that you can walk around, that you can move around a little bit in, and then that's just it for that Sunday, May 23rd. But I think unless there's any other questions or comments or anything else, I know this was a last minute thing that I just wanted to be able to tell you because I'm really, really, really excited. There were many sleepless nights leading up to this, but it's going to be amazing. The thought that we are going to be able to get on stage and smile and have fun behind our masks, but doing it together in front of a live audience. You can't see it, but I have chills just thinking about it. So we got this. I wanted to lead in and lead out with Don't Stop Believin', but I don't have, I'm already using my phone and my computer. I didn't have enough devices to be able to do that. So I just want you to picture that song going in your head, right? Don't Stop Believin'. We got this. It's going to be amazing. So thank you all again. I will see you this week in class. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're celebrating Passover tonight, happy Passover again. And I will see you all really soon. Bye.